We need more highly adaptive solutions on how to help a variety of children reach these high standards. There can be no more top-down, one-size-fits-all approach to school reform. My name is Barnett Berry, and I'm the founder and president of the Center for Teaching Quality, a policy research organization that's dedicated to advancing a 21st century results-oriented profession. You know, Waiting for Superman is a powerful film that elicits some very important emotion in all of us about the urgency for change and to serve children in high-need communities. But unfortunately, the film is based upon, I believe, the assumption that most people in our public school system now are not doing what needs to be done because they don't care, or they're not motivated, or they're just incapable. And that, I believe, is way, way off the mark. If we're not getting the job done the way it needs to be done, and in many places we're not getting the job done, it's because we don't have a system in place to support well-meaning educators who really want to make a difference. They need more preparation, they need more opportunities to work with each other and to share their practices in a highly accountable way, and they need more time to work with a whole array of other support providers for children, especially in our high-need communities. In the year 2030, we have a very hopeful vision that we believe can be realized, and it's built upon 4 emergent realities. And we call them emergent realities because we're beginning to see bits of them, if you will, beginning to emerge. And they are what we believe must be in place if we're going to have this results-oriented profession. And they include, 1, a new learning ecology for both students and teachers that not only provides a kind of 24/7, just-in-time learning environment for both, but also allow teachers in particular with new tools and new software and new smartphones that we haven't even imagined, a way to account for who's learning, who's not, why, and also help the public understand the kind of ambitious goals that we're trying to achieve. We also believe that as teachers work more in cyberspace, there's going to be a greater need for teachers to work in brick and mortar buildings that have become 24/7 kind of hubs of the community. So we're calling for emergent reality too, that to have teachers working both in and out of cyberspace. We also believe, as our 3rd emergent reality, that more teachers need to work as a team, and we ought to strategically recruit and place teachers according to their strengths and the needs of the children they serve, but also build a profession that makes it much more possible for teachers to kind of move in and out of different positions, in and out of different school districts, in and out of different roles at different points in their career. A much more differentiated career pathway built on the needs of kids. And then finally, to drive it all, is our emergent reality number 4, which is all about teacherpreneurs. Teacherpreneurs are those teachers who are our best classroom practitioners, who teach regularly children, never lose that touch, because they are working with children and serving them on a regular basis, but they have time, space, geography, and reward to spread their expertise, again, in and out of cyberspace. The first thing I would say is find other like-minded colleagues. It is not easy, because I know you're working very, very hard every day to serve the needs of kids in your community, but there are plenty of other teachers who really want something different. And they're beginning to kind of organize themselves, both formally and informally. Find those that actually have the focus that you have, the hopes that you have, the dreams that you have, and begin to learn from each other and to organize. I would also ask teachers to go to their unions and tell them it is time to change dramatically. We want you as union leaders to turn our organizations into much more like professional guilds, where the focus is on teaching and learning, and where the unions themselves can actually help broker these relationships in and out of cyberspace. and to demand excellence, but also support excellence amongst all of us.